In this tutorial, we will learn how to modify columns and rows in Microsoft Excel. It is same as in all previous versions of Microsoft Excel. Introduction. By default, every row and column of a new workbook is set to the same height and width. Excel allows you to modify column width and row height in different ways, including wrapping text and merging cells. To modify column width. In our example below, some of the content in column A cannot be displayed. We can make all of this content visible by changing the width of column A. Position the mouse over the column line in the column heading so the white cross becomes a double arrow. Click, hold, and drag the mouse to increase or decrease the column width. Release the mouse. The column width will be changed. If you see pound signs in a cell, it means the column is not wide enough to display the cell content. Simply increase the column width to show the cell content. To auto-fit column width. The auto-fit feature will allow you to set a column's width to fit its content automatically. Position the mouse over the column line in the column heading so the white cross becomes a double arrow. Double-click the mouse. The column width will be changed automatically to fit the content. You can also auto-fit the width for several columns at the same time. Simply select the columns you want to auto-fit. Then select the Auto-Fit Column Width command from the Format drop-down menu on the Home tab. This method can also be used for row height. To modify row height, position the cursor over the row line so the white cross becomes a double arrow. Click, hold, and drag the mouse to increase or decrease the row height. Release the mouse. The height of the selected row will be changed. To modify all rows or columns. Rather than resizing rows and columns individually, you can modify the height and width of every row and column at the same time. This method allows you to set a uniform size for every row and column in your worksheet. In our example, we will set a uniform row height. Locate and click the Select All button just below the formula bar to select every cell in the worksheet. Position the mouse over a row line so the white cross becomes a double arrow. Click, hold, and drag the mouse to increase or decrease the row height. Release the mouse when you are satisfied with the new row height for the worksheet. You can apply the same change to more than one row or column by selecting the rows or columns you want to change and then dragging the border of one of the selected rows or columns to the location you want. When you release the mouse button, all the selected rows or columns change to the new height or width.